What's up, guys? Man, you're not going to believe this, but I got a word for you. So, the other day, we moved to a new place, and you have the Wi Fi box that you could place anywhere in the house and pick up signal that way, right? New technology stuff. So, when we got to the new house, we put the Wi Fi, looked cute in the corner, but the reception was bad. We couldn't get our devices running correctly. So we end up moving. I end up playing around with it. And I notice on the front it says poor reception, very good reception, excellent reception, right? Perfect reception. So the moral of this story is I end up moving it outside and I realized the reception is better out there. Then I moved it back into the house a little bit next to the door, and I kind of found a good spot for it and said very good reception. So I wanted to tie this in to on a spiritual side to say, if you're plugged in, so the thing is with that internet device, it has to have their satellite receiving from outside, to able to get it. So you can have a good connection, right? So it from the main source to the receiver box to your phone, right? So the moral of the story is you have to be plugged in with God. If you're not plugged in with God, the reception is going to be poor. And you don't want that. So to get a good, very perfect reception, it calls for you to read in your Bible. It calls for you to fasting. It calls for you to pray. It calls for you to worship, right? These are the plug that you need for a great reception that you need to God. You don't want to have God's stamp poor reception. You want the downflow from God every time. And you got to get close to that reception to get that download that you need from God. So I encourage you, get connected, get close to God. That's how your power source stay connected. Your power source stay vibrant. All your cells are up. Oh, you know how you on your phone, low cell? Well, you need your cell to be on high power. And the only way you're going to keep high power, you got to be connected to God. And you got to get away from anything negative that's not giving you the full connection. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying to you today. Get connected.